The journey of steroidogenesis is intrinsically linked to the process of reproduction, as the final products of these pathways, sex steroid hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone, are the master regulators of both male and female reproductive systems. The entire female reproductive cycle is a synchronized dance of rising and falling steroid hormone levels, each produced through specific steroidogenic pathways in the ovaries. Follicular phase and ovulation. The menstrual cycle begins with low levels of estrogen and progesterone. Under the influence of FSH, follicle-stimulating hormone from the pituitary, ovarian follicles begin to develop. The granulosa cells within these follicles use a steroidogenic pathway to convert androgens produced by nearby theca cells into estrogen using the enzyme aromatase. The rising estrogen levels stimulate the uterine lining to thicken and eventually trigger a surge of LH, luteinizing hormone, from the pituitary, which causes the dominant follicle to rupture and release an egg, ovulation. Luteal phase and preparation for pregnancy. After ovulation, the ruptured follicle transforms into the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum is a temporary endocrine gland that becomes a major site of steroidogenesis. It produces large amounts of progesterone and some estrogen. Progesterone's role: the progesterone produced at this stage is crucial. It stimulates the uterine lining, endometrium, to mature, making it receptive to a fertilized egg. It also prevents the uterus from contracting, which would otherwise expel the egg. If pregnancy occurs, the developing embryo produces HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, a hormone that signals the corpus luteum to continue producing progesterone, maintaining the uterine lining and sustaining the early pregnancy until the placenta takes over. If no pregnancy occurs, the corpus luteum degenerates, causing a sharp drop in both progesterone and estrogen levels. This hormonal crash triggers the breakdown of the uterine lining, leading to menstruation. Steroidogenesis in males primarily revolves around the production of testosterone, the quintessential male sex hormone, which is essential for fertility. Testosterone production. The synthesis of testosterone occurs in the Leydig cells of the testes. This process is initiated by LH from the pituitary, which stimulates the Leydig cells to convert cholesterol into testosterone via the steroidogenic pathway. Role in spermatogenesis. Testosterone acts directly on the Sertoli cells in the testes, which are crucial for nurturing developing sperm cells. High local concentrations of testosterone within the testes are absolutely required for the process of spermatogenesis to proceed beyond the early stages. Other androgens. While testosterone is the main player, other androgens produced through the steroidogenic pathway also contribute to the development of male secondary sexual characteristics, sex drive, and the maintenance of the male reproductive tract. The hypothalamus-pituitary gonadal (HPG) axis. The entire reproductive process in both